Hello, my wonderful people. Welcome back to my platform. If it is your first time of stopping by, please do not hesitate to subscribe, share this video, leave your comment, ask your question. I will be here to answer you because in this platform, I talk about life in Germany. I give information to those who want to know more about Germany, either to come here to work, to relocate, or to even do business. So I have been receiving a series of questions. Some people are asking me, I want to come to Germany to seek for Aduro. I want to seek for political asylum. How do I go about it? Now I'm going to tell you the asylum law, the basic law that you need to know before planning to come to Germany to seek for asylum, because people think it's easy. It's not easy. Now let me read the laws for you. I want you to pay attention. The basic law for the Federal Republic of Germany stipulates persons prosecuted on political grounds shall have the right of asylum according to the Act 16A, paragraph 1 of the basic law. And this is number one reason that can make you to come to Germany to seek for a political asylum when your life is in danger in your country, in a country where they faces political crisis, not economic problem. Economic problem is not enough reason for you to come to Germany to seek for asylum. It's only when you're like what is happening in Afghanistan and Taliban. That is the only reason that some people will be granted asylum in Germany. For those that are saying they want to come and eat Aduro, it's not easy. Within the German government, the Federal Minister of Interior is the lead ministry for domestic asylum law. The Federal Office for Immigration and Refugee reaches decision on application submitted by asylum seeker in accordance with the statutory provision. Lawsuit against decision by the Federal Office for Immigration and Refugee may be brought before administrative tribunal. The relevant land authority is responsible for reaching decision on whether to enforce possible deportation and actual repatriation. So now, if your country, if you have political crisis in your country, such as war or destruction of property, you can run to Germany or any nearby country to seek for refuge. That is why it is called political asylum. And this condition simply means that the host country, that is the country you run to that accepted you, will take responsible of you. They will shelter you. They will, provide for you until when the crisis in your country. And within this period, you are not allowed to travel to the country that you run back from. Some people, when they seek Aduro from their other countries and they will be traveling to that country they say that is not conducive for them, that is an offense. So the host country will host you, manage every of your activities until your country is in safe condition for you to travel again. In most cases, they may allow you to live in their country as much as you can. For those that are coming to Germany through illegal ways, such as traveling through the sea, is not recognized and very, very dangerous, because entering a whole sea, most of them do not know how to swim, but they take that risk. So eventually when they come here, they themselves will be denied political asylum. That is, if they do not provide enough evidence that could warrant the German government to grant them political asylum. Now, when you come to Germany to seek for political asylum, you will submit your petition. They will interview you. Then after that, they will submit your petition to the administrative, who will debate on it, whether to grant you or to repatriate you back from your home country. So, both the Federal Office for Immigration and Refugee and the Land Government and Administrative Tribunal are supplied in the content of administration assistance with available information from the Federal Foreign Office on the situation with respect to asylum and deportation in asylum seeker countries of origin. The Federal Foreign Office only provide information to authorities and court within the framework of administrative assistance for administrative procedure and court proceeding relating to asylum law or petition or protection against deportation. Now, this is the only reason that you can be granted political asylum. One, when your country, I will repeat, when your country, for the sake of those who always ask me, I want to come to Germany to seek asylum, as if you just enter plane, you come here, you tell them you want to live here, they will grant you. It's not like that. You need to pass a lot of stages, especially now. It's very, very difficult now. So when you arrive here, you will go to their camp or reception center, like it's being called. They will interview you. You will tell them what you are doing here, the means in which you come here, and what brought you to Germany. Then, if you give them enough reason, for this first time you come, they are going to admit you, they are going to accept you because you are a refugee. It's just like somebody that is stranded. They will welcome you. Then they will fix the day of your interview. On the day of that interview, anything you said to them will determine your fate in Germany. And I received another question. Somebody asked me, what if they reject you? Does it mean that they will not grant you again? No. For the first time, they may reject you, but the second time, you may be lucky. I have seen a lot of people that have been denied up to 2 times, but they tried the last time and it worked for them. So what you are going to do if you are being rejected, that is, if your asylum has been rejected, they will give you, that is one thing I like about them, they will give you the opportunity to reappeal. What you are going to do here now is that you have to go to your lawyer, and mind you, when going to the lawyer, you'll be the one to pay. They will not pay for you. So you go for lawyer's assistance. If you are lucky enough to get a strong lawyer who can defend you, then you are good to go. The lawyer will defend you in court after your interview. And like I said before, what you said in the interview will determine your fate. Do not say two things at the same time. Be straight. Say your reason. Let your reason be tangible. Even yourself that is saying it, you need to ask yourself, this thing I want to tell these people, will it be enough for them to grant me? You know what brought you to Germany, and you know the situation, and you need to explain it very well to them. After explaining it, they are going to deliberate over it. When they deliberate over it, then if you are qualified, they will grant you political asylum. Like I said earlier, there are some criteria that somebody who is coming to Germany to seek for political asylum needs to possess. One, if your home country is facing political crisis such as war. A lot of people coming from Nigeria to seek for asylum, and when they don't give them, they say they don't give. Of course, Nigeria is not suffering from any political crisis. What Nigeria problem is economic problem, and the economic problem is not among the problem that is being used to grant somebody political asylum. I believe you found this video useful. Please, if you have any question to ask me, write it down. I will be there to answer it. Remain blessed until we meet again in my next